Hey guys, welcome to Rising Vibrations. I'm Inga. This reading will be for Taurus. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus between now and January 2019. Happy New Year, and thank you for joining me. If you just found the channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for your support. It is appreciated. So this is the karmic energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. This is the karmic energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus. What's the karmic energy for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? We also have pleonexia here. We have family. This is feeling like the Taurus may be feeling like they want their partner to give an equal share of things, in a way, feeling a bit tit for tat, or feeling like the partner isn't doing enough. This, from a karmic standpoint, is perhaps a Taurus having to take on more responsibility if their partner is not in a position to do so. Again, the Taurus having to take on more responsibility in the area of perhaps bringing in money or work income because their partner is not in a position to, or hasn't. It's going to also be taking on more responsibilities around the house, and the Taurus being in a situation where they have to, but they also really don't want to. With this here, this is Cancer, Aquarius energy. This is deliverance. This is a bit similar to judgment. They feel like they've had some kind of a breakthrough that they can't really use right now because of family obligations, possibly feeling like family obligations or even work obligations are holding them back. So this is just the karmic energy right now. Let's see what else is happening for Taurus. You know, in a way, the Taurus can also, I just got that, the Taurus can also be coming into some advancement in their life in a lot of ways. Perhaps they have a new job opportunity, new work opportunity. They come into some money that can bring more opportunities to their family or to their situation or to their ability to acquire things for their family, like a home, like a new car, like a bigger place to live, especially if the family is growing. Perhaps more children are coming into this family circle. So it doesn't have to be a negative thing. It can also be a very positive thing. If it's not for now, it can be what is coming in for 2019. Some new opportunities for Taurus around money and stability associated with the family. I'm getting this too. It can also be some Taurus have put a lot of emphasis on money and on earning. It may need to pay more attention in a way to work-life balance issues. You know. Okay, so let's see what's happening for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Those of you in a relationship with them. If you're having any challenges, what do you need to know? If you're having any challenges with the Taurus, what do you need to know here? We have Major Arcana, the Emperor. We have Major Arcana, Strength. And we have the Six of Swords. So this could just be something as simple as gathering up the resources in your family environment, in your family budget, to make a vacation or take a trip. It could be something that the Taurus is planning, thinking about where they will get money or extra money. It can be buckling down on the finances and really setting strict budget. Giving up some things of appetite that are unimportant. I don't know why it comes out like that, but giving up some pleasures that are unimportant for a greater cause, for something that benefits the whole unit or the whole family. It can also be that the Taurus is about to move their whole family somewhere, or they're about to relocate somewhere away from their family, but it feels like a whole family move. It looks to be quite successful, planning to relocate to a new location, a new country, something like this. And just gathering up all the forces or the resources to pack and to get this done. I feel like something's being closed down in one location and packed up and moved to another location. So if you're dealing with a Taurus and you're in the situation, what can help you? It feels like very much so letting them take the lead. They want to take the lead. They want to be the leader in this and take command of the situation. If you are going to try to debate with them or take them on in terms of their strategy, this could be at work or in a family situation, it will be better done with kid gloves, taking a very light approach in how you put together alternative proposals or ideas, not to just come direct to the front and say, no, I don't like this, I don't want this. It will be better to say, well, what if you consider to do it this way? Or what if we consider to do it this way? Or what if you don't leave that job right now because we have this in this plan? It might be better to find something before you walk out with the Six of Swords on this job or this location. What else is happening for Taurus? What else is happening for Taurus? We have the Three of Wands. We have Major Arcana, the Sun. And we have the Nine of Coins. Again, this feels like overall it will be quite positive for the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus energy with this Three of Wands. This is someone who is making plans. You know, it's like they're saving up money and their resources to execute a plan. This is very deliberate energy. This is very disciplined energy. They're saving up for a reason, for a cause. It feels like a cause bigger or greater than themselves. And look at this, you know, with this lineup here. This looks equally as amazing. We have the family. We have Major Arcana, the Strength. And we have the Sun. This feels like anything the Taurus is doing that is for the greater good of all or for benefiting their family unit. That could be extended family. I feel like they're thinking and using their resources not just for themselves with this Nine of Coins, but they're using it for their family. Look at the family here in this unit here. It will have a better outcome for them. I'm not sure if I'm saying that in the right way. It will benefit them more to think of everyone else as they make their decisions and not just themselves. Also using their resources to help others is something of this in here. Will have a better result for them in their future endeavors. So what else does the Taurus need to know about January 2019? What does Taurus, I'm going to grab that in a second. I'm going to pull three more and grab that. What does Taurus need to know for January 2019? What does the Taurus need to know for January 2019? And then we'll do something for the cross watchers. Just throw in a little something extra. We have the Three of Pentacles. You know, that's just, again, collaborating. This is about working together, strategizing, coming up with ideas, taking everyone's opinion into account, not just going off on your own and, you know, making decisions on your own. We have the Four of Swords, thinking about it, strategizing, coming up with the best plan for a move, for relocation, for a change of any big kind. And we have Major Arcana A, you know, Aeon here. Let me show you that. It's some interesting propositions coming up for Taurus between now and into January that it will have a big effect over the next year. Decisions made now that will have a huge impact, but it feels positive. So take your time with this, whatever this is. You know, let's see what else here was trying to come out. Look at that. Major Arcana of the Star. Look how beautiful. This is some life-changing energy here. Beautiful life-changing energy. Looks like it will be a uber ultra positive year for Taurus. Take everyone into consideration as you make your decisions. Avoid being selfish. Please don't think I'm judging. Try to take a wider view in how you are planning and spending your resources. And it's also something about sharing. If you have something to share in terms of your resources with this Nine of Pentacles, please try to be generous in that way, because I feel like what you give out will come back tenfold. What you give out will come back to you in a big way. Let's go ahead and take this, because these two flipped. So we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Three of Earth. We have this one repeating here. We have the Nine of Wands. This is something about being cautious, and where it's coming across like being cautious in how you make your next move, really taking things into consideration and planning. It's important now to plan. If you plan, you'll be fine. If you fly off willy-nilly, it might be challenging. I think that's the key to what's being said here. So let's go ahead and read the Three of Earth. If you are going off the channel now, thank you for your support. I wish you a Happy New Year, and I will see you on the other side of 2019, God willing. So Three of Earth, teamwork, building on solid foundations, group efforts, dedicated collaboration. What I am building is grounded in a solid foundation, so I know I can trust that it will not slip away suddenly. I am joined by others in coordinated efforts to bring forth what we have chosen to co-create. The architecture of my dreams is becoming tangible, taking shape before me, and I share my joy and my pride with my partners and supporters, teachers and students. We are all learning, growing, and building collaboratively. So I think that is a very fitting end to the reading. You guys, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to hit the likes button if you did like the reading, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.